was our weekly ritual. During the football season, we always got together at each other's place on Sundays to watch the game. This was my turn to play host, which wasn't a hard thing to do, considering all I needed to do was buy a case of Heinekens and a couple of bags of chips. Julie, Stacey, and whichever date Colin decided to bring, if anyone, usually did what they were doing as the game was on. They sat in the kitchen and gossiped. After the first quarter, the Titans had a 14-point lead. By halftime, the lead was 21. I looked at my two depressed friends and shook my head. Damn, it's quiet in here. I smiled. Whatever. Vic stared at the television screen. I laughed and looked to the kitchen, where the women had hibernated, then looked back at Colin. So what's up with this Tanisha, man? She's somebody? Is it possible that you may have found someone worthy? Roy, please. Colin's eyes widened. The only thing she's worthy of is a star beside her name. I hooked up with her at 1223 in D.C. last night. She was all over me, dog. I smacked that ass enough times on the dance floor. She had it just poised for me to do it. Yo, I knew when she let me do that, I wasn't going home alone. Colin, man, why are you always hooking up with some freak? Don't you want anything real? Vic asked. Real? You better get real. Shit. Just 'cause you married now don't mean I need to get tied down. You guys know me. You know I'm not about no commitment. All I want is a freak at night and to be left alone in the morning. That'll get tired, man, I said. For who? Surely you don't mean for me. That will never happen. You guys like that marriage shit, not me. I couldn't handle that. Waking up next to the same woman day after day, eating the same pie day after day, hearing the nagging day after day. Nah, you fools can have that drama. I'll keep my bachelorhood. I couldn't help laughing. He hadn't changed a bit. I remember when Colin and I met, he came into CarMax looking to trade in his Nissan Maxima, which was in immaculate condition. When he walked in, he wasted no time. He stepped up to me before I had a chance to go into my salesman spiel. You helping anybody? No. I was glad to have finally snagged a customer. I had just moved from Tennessee with Stacey to take the job at CarMax, so my clientele list was pretty much non-existent. I extended my hand. Roy Burges, what can I do for you? Colin, he said, shaking my hand. I need a new car, Roy. He took a quick glance at his watch. Pressed for time? I wondered whether he was there to browse and waste my time or to actually drive off with something new and put money in my pocket. Always pressed for time, Roy. Okay, well, are you looking for a brand new car or something used? Brand new, Roy. Always brand new. For the ladies, you know? I nodded. I got you. Good. Let's find a ride I could do some macking in. Well, are you looking for anything in particular? Colin thought for a second and then said, I want something black and smooth with all the necessary accessories. I want a carbon copy of me. He laughed out loud. Just kidding, dog. I laughed and shook my head. I could tell that he had no problem with his self-esteem. Okay, well, tell me this. Are you looking for a sports car, a luxury car, or an SUV? Had the combo of luxury and sports in my Maxima. I want an SUV this time. Speaking of Maxima, I have it outside. I want to trade it in. Okay, well, let's get the appraisal going for that and then start looking at some SUVs. When we went into the parking lot to his car, I asked in disbelief, you want to trade this in? The Maxima was loaded, tinted windows, 20-inch chrome rims, and a spoiler on the back. The inside was just as clean, with shining leather interior and a carpet so spotless it looked like no one ever set foot on it. I looked at my reflection in the gleaming wax black paint and said, this thing is bad. You really want to trade this in? Colin laughed. Man, I had this thing for 2 years. I need something new, dog. I can't let the ladies see me in the same car for too long. You know what I mean? You always make your decisions based on women? Dog, what else? I laughed and shook my head. Okay, if you really want to trade it in, I filled out some paperwork and put a yellow cone on top of the car to have it appraised. Colin and I went to the lot where the new cars were. It didn't take long to find the car he wanted. It was actually the first one we looked at. This is it, Colin said. He walked around the Isuzu Rodeo.